Well, another sign of the troubling economic times, state and city pensions are seeing their worst performance in 13 years. That's according to a new report released today. Most of the damage happened in April, May, and June. That's when global markets came under pressure, driven by that soaring inflation. NewsNation's Ryan Bass joins us now. Ryan, this is just adding to the financial stress of people just trying to save for retirement.
Yeah, Nichole, especially for those that are either close to retirement or are currently drawing on their pensions. Look, a lot of state and government employees rely on those pension plans for their future financial security. So I spoke with one financial expert, John Shrewsbury, who's the co-founder of Gen Wealth Financial Advisors, to figure out what's led to this downturn and explain why those that are participating in pension plans aren't the only ones that are going to be feeling the pressure.
Anytime you have all the noise going on right now that we have about where the market is, what the uncertainty in the economy is and everything, everybody is really concerned.
Financial experts and wealth managers like John Shrewsbury are constantly preaching patience to their clients these days, especially those worried about their long-term financial future. But it's not just 401k plans and stock investments that have taken a hit. Coupled with inflation and simultaneous drops in stocks and bonds, state and local pension plans have plummeted in value. It's their worst year since 2009, according to a Wall Street Journal analysis. John points to a few reasons for the pressure on pensions.
Now, it doesn't help that the equities markets have underperformed over the last few months, but I think those two things, the inflation factor and more resignations and people drawing on those pensions, really does create a hardship on the public pensions.
Around 29 million Americans, from teachers and police officers to government employees, have been promised retirement benefits through state public sector pension systems, according to Pew Trusts. And more than two-thirds of those assets are subject to stock market swings. The S&P 500 year-to-date was down about 14%. Couple that with the fact that many public pension funds are cash-strapped and underfunded, it could require some policy changes to make sure those payments are met.
There's going to be a lot of pressure on those municipalities and those cities and counties and states to raise taxes to meet those obligations.
Now, overall, John said that a lot of fund managers do have these buffers built in to account for some of those market swings. Now, his advice, he gave me a few. Number one, you got to have other avenues for post-work, especially trying to invest, Nichole, in something like either a retirement fund or that personal savings account. That will certainly give you the buffer as well to not feel that financial pressure if there is a swing in your pension plan.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.